Alright, you got a box to go through?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla.
I'm Eva.
This is my friend Eva. She has come over today to visit and hang out, and I'm working her. We're going through WIPS. So it is WIP Wednesday. So we are going through WIPS today instead of working on a WIP, because the last thing I need is to start a WIP.
No joke. She's got a lot of WIPs.
And then this is Stevie, trying to get some loving, sneaking it in anywhere she can. But anyway, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me and Eva. We're happy to have y'all here. And we're just going to go about our business, and y'all can just spy on us. Did you turn this on?
Yes, it's pretty.
Oh, it is, but they were blinking. It was kind of getting on my nerves.
You still got one.
I know. Just bringing them up.
Finish once you start one.
I can't. Alright, so what do you got?
This hexagon thingy.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that.
Okay, you want it in that blue basket?
Because I might even make it for, if I decide I can't make it big enough for myself, which I do want to do, I might stop it at a smaller size.
Look how cute. That would look cute on that one sitting right there in the kitchen.
Oh, Cheyenne? I think it's too small for Cheyenne, but it might fit.
What about this one here?
Tallulah.
No, it's too big.
It may fit Sadie in there. Or even Birdie. It might fit Birdie. So,
Well, that's cute.
I
Can't
think
get rid of it.
all I need to do is
Here's a bag for some.
finish the arm, and then I could probably put that in the fair this year. So I haven't worked on anything to put in the fair. Everything I've worked on is for
I want to do
my booth. So I hadn't made anything to go in the fair. So I was thinking some of these projects I can finish up and they can go in the fair.
Okay. Here's a bracket. I don't know if that goes together.
No, but the head is floating around here that goes with that. The rest of the body and head.
And this.
Put that in that bag with that variegated granny squares. Yeah.
So the head is none. This is not all one project.
No, let me see what they are.
This should be a
That's a
candy corn.
That's a giraffe legs.
That's giraffe legs.
Yeah.
There's some breeches and a shirt. Well, I don't know, is that a hat?
I don't know.
Close it up and make it a raccoon with your wool babies. Turn it into a raccoon.
You turned it into something. We're also bagging up some stuff for Eva. Oh yeah, that.
Gorgeous.
I know. And I think that's all the purple yarns that I was using.
Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my freaking gosh, is all I can say.
I think,
Y'all see how pretty this is?
beautiful. And I think that's all the purple yarns there that I was
Yeah,
making
and the
with
green,
it.
or green or gray or something.
Gray, yeah.
Yeah, so the whole project's still in here.
Alright, just put all that back in there then.
And that's all that's left in that one.
Keep that together.
What tea?
Alright, so this is something I wouldn't take long to finish up that sleeve. And that would be done. What is all of this? This is cotton. It probably needs to go in my cotton drawer. That's not cotton there. This is this. Okay, so nobody be judging me on these WIPs now.
No, they can be judging.
I know.
Especially something like this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Yes, you can.
I can finish that up and move that. These need to go in my cotton drawer.
This is beautiful too.
Ooh.
This week
That-
far from being done.
It is done. It's just crooked as all get out. I made that when my sister passed away. It's a heart in the middle.
Is it? Can I open it?
Yeah, open it up and see. I made that the night my sister passed away. I started that, and it's crooked as all get out because I was crying the whole time I made it, and I was skipping a stitch in the corners. You know how like
Yeah.
when if you don't pull it back, you'll skip that stitch. I skipped that like
Lunch.
a lot. Yeah, probably every other row. So it's not straight. It's kind of crooked. And I don't know. I thought about giving it to Stevie, but then I didn't want her toenails to get tangled up in it at night. You know, like
Just a little lap. Band.
yeah.
Perfect size to me. Got a little lap.
I don't know. I wonder how it look on the back of my chair because I was
Oh,
wanting to put
yeah.
something
Yeah.
on the back of my chair.
That's a good idea. That would be pretty.
I don't know. Can they see the back of my chair? See Sissy
Yeah.
on
I
it?
can see Sissy on it.
What are you doing?
Will
What are you
Sissy
doing?
claw it?
I don't know, but that might be something to put there because I don't want.
Yeah, if you put it with the corner down, like, this way, you wouldn't even tell that it was wonky. It's not that wonky. That would be gorgeous.
Anyway, we might check on that in a little bit. We'll see
Okay.
if it can go back there. Sassy, what are you doing? What are you
This here.
doing?
It's attached.
It's a banana.
Okay, it's attached.
Yeah, let me keep it. It's a banana. Come on, Sassy, move. It's a big banana, ain't it?
It's gonna be. You've got
All right, Sassy.
this in your granny square bag.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Is this the head to your creature thing over there?
No, that's just another head. Just random heads.
What's this? It's attached.
A granny square hat.
It's attached.
Yep, that's a granny square hat.
You're gonna finish it?
I might. It don't look like it needs just a few more
Yeah,
rows.
don't need much.
Yeah.
This is attached to this thing here. It's attached.
Good grief, what was that?
Maybe it goes to this.
Oh, it might.
Yeah, what is this?
What is it? That's
I like
his
it.
legs and a
You got a shape on them, got folded.
yeah. That's his legs, his shoes, legs, and pants and shirt. I have to find that pattern. I should finish that.
Yes, ma'am. And you got this.
Yeah, I don't think that goes with that, but
Maybe it goes to this random leg.
that was a leg I was making for a doll that I decided not to put legs on. Because that doll's actually in my booth, and I just decided not to put legs on her. So I'm glad the yarn that's,
This is different yarn.
Yeah.
In a different place.
yeah, I'll probably pull it out. Well, Sassy. Fifi. Okay.
Get in there. Okay.
Oh. What was I making with those? I was making something at one time with some
Did
big
you not see
yarn.
anything, any project in here that goes to that? This is attached to this, this right here. No, that's attached to that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's attached to. If it's attached.
I
This
put
is
this
just
on my
yarn.
chunky
No
yarn.
other makes in here. I don't want WIPs except for this one. Do you want this with the granny squares?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Just put it in there. I think I just need to finish it up. I might have another piece.
Ginormous ball. Oh, here's another one of these.
Yeah, that ginormous ball. I had made a big baby basket, like those Moses baskets.
Oh, yeah.
With that, with the 3 strands of that. And then I figured out a better way to do it. And I frogged it, and I didn't restart it.
Okay, so a couple of these.
I don't know what either one of them are. But that yarn is good for skin tones. So, I'll just leave it there, I guess. No, I'm gonna use it for inspiration. I was thinking about that one day. I was thinking, didn't I make a leg with a shoe and a sock? Because see how I did the sock where it looks like
a little ruffle sock.
Yeah.
It looks like the little dress shoes.
I was thinking about that the other day, but I couldn't remember how I did it.
This has definitely got to be completed.
Yeah.
Because I want to see the finished product.
So his shirt color's there. The blue shirt color's in there. And the skin tone's in there. So, yeah, I need to finish that.
I don't know if this goes to that anywhere.
I don't know.
To that.
I don't think that one would, because it's not the right skin
This
tone.
one's already got eyeballs.
Yeah, I could put that on something though.
Yeah. Definitely gonna finish this.
Yeah.
Just put your banana over the yarn.
Okay.
Okay. So these are need to be's. And then your yarn here.
Big old ball of yarn.
And there's a dark green in here.
I wonder what it was going to though. It's not a tag. I mean, I wonder if it was there for.
Something that it went to in here.
Yeah.
At least your pregnancy. But I don't see anything that it would have went to.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
This one over there.
Said it
Just
was.
go in your yarn.
No, I'm not gonna put any whips back in my yarn room.
I don't believe that.
Probably not. I think just sit over by the legs. By the leg table.
By your photo shooting
Yeah.
thingy. Alright.
Okay, that blue basket right there, that just is.
Set it on top of it.
Yeah, I know that stays. And the one under it, if it a little cotton, little
Looks sugar wheels and
yeah. Every now and then I make a granny square out of one of those. Or something. Yeah, I make squares out of that every now and then.
You want me to put the squares in with your square bag?
No,
Or
just
leave
leave
it-
them
leave
in
it with
that
your
because
cotton.
they're made with all that kind of cotton. But put this over there with them. Was this connected to something? I didn't think it was.
Some of that was connected.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, just throw that in that box because
Wasn't-
sometimes I
wasn't
make
there
a
a couple
square.
more with it?
I put them in your
my
bag.
Okie dokie dokie. Okay, this is something random.
That's something.
stuff.
Yeah, something
You want me to
else.
put that right here?
Yeah, it's
Right
like
now. Sit down, be still. Here's the head to your thingy. right?
yeah.
And some other. And looks like wool yarn. I think that's wool yarn. There's a bunch of little stalks of something.
Okay.
But this looks like wool yarn.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have a day where I just work on those. Here, put these legs with that head. Because I think pretty much it just needs to be put together.
I'm gonna set it on this box.
Okay.
Here.
I'm gonna have a day where I just sit down with those and,
Finish them up.
yeah, like see how many I can make in a day or something.
This one's got Sesame Street.
Yeah, I was trying to get all those
All these
together.
Sesame Streets.
There's gonna be some more somewhere
There's
else.
Granny Square here. You want it in your Granny Square bag?
There's a granny square hanging out the side of that bag.
This bag?
Yeah. Yeah, you're pulling on it. It's there.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. And then there might be some yarn right there with it that goes to it, or it might have fell off.
Probably this right here. Let me make sure it's not
That
this
is
Granny Square right here. This.
Yeah, just throw that in the granny square bag.
This is Sesame Street, Sesame Street, Sesame Street, Sesame Street.
Oh, maybe I did get them all together. Is there a bag to put them all in?
I brought a bunch of bags.
Well, I meant like a Ziploc bag over
Oh,
there.
I don't know. There is a Ziploc bag in. It's in this. There's some little pieces in here to something. This here.
Girl, I can't see that.
Hang on, I'm coming.
What in the world? Don't you just love it when you find something and you're just like, what is that? You know what? That might be hair. I think I was making hats for various dolls.
Stick it in your little project bag over there with your giraffe.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna put your Sesame Street in this bag.
yeah, just put all of them in a bag together.
I got a bag here that's full. And then I'll put the rest in this one. Because they ain't fit.
Okay.
Is that all you got, or you think we're gonna find some more of these?
I think they might all got put together. I was hoping it'd all get
There's
put together.
8 of them.
Huh?
8 of them.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I
then
wanted
this is
to-
just all put together, but I don't know.
Let me
You
see.
got some more of these. in
Yeah.
here.
I have a
Yeah.
blanket I wanted to make one day
You have some more of the pink and the green
in that box.
in this box. 2 pinks and 2 greens.
Okay. So I guess put this back in there with it, and let's just keep that
Keep it all the project stuff together.
Yeah, I had an idea to do with that, but I just hadn't got around to doing it.
Okay, that's Granny Square bag. Yep, that's one we'll walk over here with because it's got a lot.
Yeah, bring me one.
Over here. Some Granny Square bag.
And this right here too. Yeah.
There's stuff up under that looks like projects.
This is yarn that needs to put away. Actually, these on top because I want to do a fall project with that yarn. I bought that yarn because I thought it would be a beautiful fall scarf, and then just have different color leaves on it.
Oh yeah.
And I thought
That's
was
gonna be
pretty.
released.
No,
Camo yarn.
no, it was just left over from when I made that baby blanket.
But up blanket.
Yeah, and I told her if she wanted me to enlarge it, that I had a little bit of yarn left, that I could enlarge it. And then actually I had another skein of it, but I gave it to Zeke's mama to make a baby blanket with for a hunting family that she needed to make a blanket for. And I said, what about a kennel blanket? And she's like, well, when I get the yarn, I'm like, in my room. What the heck?
Oh, you got pretty colors in there.
What is going on in
Pretty
here?
colors. In here, she said. In here, and here, and here. I think this is all official. Mixing project.
Mm. Oh my goodness. This looks like a whole bunch of little legs.
Hey, Lord, girl.
Look at that. Just a whole bunch of little legs. They look familiar.
That is cute.
So here's the head and a whole bunch of legs. I just need to put it together. How many legs I got?
How many legs you got left to be?
1, 2, 3, 4. Is there any yarn? Oh wait, what's all these? Wait a minute, what's that? Why would I have those? Okay, so I have a head.
You have 2 heads, right? There's eyeballs on that thing.
Where?
Two eyeballs.
Oh,
It's got eyeballs.
wait, let me see what I got going on here. Oh,
So you got a bunch of babies.
oh,
You got a bunch of little babies. How funny is that? That's cute. You have to finish that.
that's got eyes. That's got eyes. Okay, there's a bunch of
You got a
heads.
bunch of little babies and then a big head for the
There's a
mama.
head.
How cool is
Do I
that?
have enough yarn to make legs with it?
Well, you can make the legs with that.
Okay, here's the legs.
So it matches.
Here's the leg.
So does that peachy looking yarn.
There's the leg. A leg.
You can come over here and spend the day caking up this little stuff.
And here's the
Your
leg.
floppies.
Another leg.
Bunch of floppies.
Oh, here's a big head.
Unknown color.
There's a big head.
So you got 3 size heads. That is
Huh?
cool. You have 3 different size heads.
Yeah.
You can finish that. That is cute. That's cute yarn.
But I got the back one too.
I'm sure you can find something to match it.
I wonder if Hobby Lobby, if this yarn came from Hobby Lobby, if they have more of that yarn, because I probably need a skein to finish off all those legs.
What it needs to be. What is this? This stuff needs to be taped up.
Yarn, this is yarn. You can pick it up at your house.
Oh, that's going to me.
Yeah.
I stood these up so you can see the color.
Okay. It's no projects?
No projects.
It's just colors. Okay. That's colors that I like to work with.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
So. Alright, so I need to look at Hobby Lobby for a thing of this yarn to finish up some legs. Those are almost done. And it's great. That's just curly hairs. You know, the curly hair
Yeah.
strands. That's what that is.
What do you want down?
I have some doll bodies that those are going to go on.
Right there.
Well, trying to close this, but
This whole basket looks like it's got goodies in it.
if I finish these up, they'll be great for getting them in my booth for fall.
Yeah.
All these, I could turn them into spiders or octopus or jellyfish, whatever. I was thinking spiders would be good for the fall. Can you close that bag? So lift
Yes,
the camera.
Oh,
That is a cake.
that's a cake?
It goes, okay, this unicorn cake in the corner over here,
Yeah.
it goes on one of those styrofoam pieces and makes a layer of a cake. It's a Halloween cake.
Yeah.
But you're welcome to wear it. Lord knows what is all in these little baggies.
That white one looks like an octopus. Is that what that is?
I think so. Oh, yeah, look.
Oh my gosh, that's just too cute. That is adorable.
I think I was going to make a hat and put on him. And why didn't I?
Cute. Because you
Got a
saw
big
something
old
else and you said,
mustache.
I gotta make that, and you started on something else.
Yeah, I just need to make a hat to put on him. And he is done. He is cute.
Okay, you gonna finish your cake?
I wish it's finished. It is. I made that a few Halloweens ago. This is so cute that I don't know why I didn't finish it. But I don't know how I did that mustache now.
That is adorable. Okay, so we got this as part of the cake.
Yeah. Should be about,
What's this?
I don't know. I can't see it from here, so I have no idea to tell you the truth. Is it close up on one end? No. That is a fingerless glove.
Oh,
That's what that is.
let's see if we can find the other one and put them together. Go in a pack. Is this part of your cake? No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Frankenstein layer.
This is a cake? A different cake?
Yep.
Or the same cake?
That's a different cake. That's just a
Different
single cake.
colors. What the heck is this? Looks like suspenders. It will make cute suspenders.
I remember having something and I put all these needles in it, marking it.
Ooh, that's
What
pretty.
was it?
Are these hats? That's so pretty.
Looks like it.
Or does this go to your cake? No, because that's a different yarn.
Yeah, it don't go to the cake. What was this, Eva?
I don't know, honey.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I was trying to do a tree. Yes, this, I'm not going to finish this. This is garbage.
It's garbage.
It is.
Is this a cowl?
Yes, it is. I think there's a hat that matches it somewhere.
Oh, you got a needle in it. You want it out?
A needle? It probably came out of this, onto that. Do we have a place that we're putting garbage? There. I think I have a little garbage can over here. But I can't reach it.
It's back there.
Here's some
I don't
garbage.
think I can reach it with my nubby hand. Here, drag it with this.
I can't even see it.
Oh.
To tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's at the back. You can't reach it.
Okay.
It's still another 6.
That's all right.
We'll just give it back.
That's garbage.
Garbage. Okay, well, stuff that you're gonna put in your booth, you want to set us in another
Yeah,
spot?
like another stack.
I'm gonna put the booth stuff in this bag over here.
Okay, for yarn that needs to be put up, I guess just put in that chair right there. So we mind putting these 3 skeins in that chair. At one time, Hobby Lobby, not like Michael's, sold this polyester yarn full of that. It's this polyester stuff. And I had a bunch of colors of it, and I made my niece a baby blanket when she was born. And I always wanted some more of that yarn, but they discontinued it, and that's why I bought the colors, because I ended up getting them about, you know, $2 or $3 a skein. I bought some to make her a blanket, and then they, you know, never. I always wanted some more of it, but it was gone. I don't remember the name of it. I don't have a thing in here anywhere.
Oh, a band.
Huh?
A band?
Yeah, a band. Can tell the name of it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is hooked to a cake. That's hooked to something, yeah. Sissy reaching through the chair, rubbing her leg. Oh boy. Oh
This is
boy.
gorgeous. You have to finish this, sister Sue.
Yeah.
I have to find what will mess up when you do that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a stitch marker to hold the stitch.
Okay, get over here. Get over here.
Wonder what else
That's what
makes
it's
it
attached to. So let me find where it's at and get something to stop that from coming down.
Yeah. It is a sweater. It's front and back. I just think the arms need to be done.
Oh, I remember watching a video about
See,
this.
I have so much stuff that's just like almost done. But I just get stupid and don't finish it.
Don't call yourself stupid.
At least I'm being honest.
It's not honest. That's bull.
Oh.
Give me that stick. One of them stick markers.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you.
Stick
Thank
that
you for
right
that.
there. I'll hold that up. Give me a minute.
What'd you find? Oh, a baby bottle.
You want to put this in the market
Yeah.
bag? In the go to the market bag?
Yeah.
Completed.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself either. Don't do too much. Come sit down if you get,
Fine.
what is that? Hair? Or one of those coily things like what's hanging from the ceiling fan in the parlor? A spinner, wind spinner thing?
It might be.
Yeah. I'm not going to put those in the market though because that little girl had some in her booth.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not going to put any in my booth. I try not to make the same things that she has.
Yeah.
Although she don't mind making the same things I have.
Yeah, but you're
But if
supporting her.
If I see it in her booth, I don't make it.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I go look in her booth and she's made, you know,
Yeah.
a frog purse or something that I already have in my booth, but, you know.
You're inspiring her.
And that's okay.
I'm going to tie this like this just so that it stays together and don't get tangled up in the...
I can't open this bag.
Let me get it.
Yeah, I just... can't open it. I don't even know what those are. I don't guess I need it open.
What do you want to do with it? Bunch of little rounds.
I don't know. What was I doing with that? What could I do with that? Because I don't remember what I was doing.
I don't know. I have no idea. But if you do something.
Like what?
Placemat. I mean,
It looks like eggs, but not quite. I don't know what that is.
you could turn them into eggs if you wanted to. Puff them up with one of these right there. Puff it up a little bit.
Do you know the, have you ever heard of Gratama? It's a Japanese toy cartoon. It's a lazy egg. His whole thing is like a lazy egg. And so, I was gonna make him, but I don't know what those are.
Tell me what to do with it, sister.
I have no idea. I don't know. I can't remember what I was doing. It might come to me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Right
already
now,
made.
if you throw it away, you're gonna be like,
Oh, I know. These are the centers for those daisy, granny squares. That's the center, and then you turn it into a granny square.
You would have regretted throwing that away.
I would have, because that's a lot of work.
Do you want it right there?
Yeah, I have some drawers in the parlor that is some stuff in it that probably needs to go through too, but
What about these?
let me see. The purple hat, I don't know. I was wondering if this was a tube Jody made
I
recently.
got a bag for tubes. You can throw it in there.
Okay. That. You want that purple hat? Finish it off. I know. I think I got arms and legs in here.
Body parts. Ooh, I almost dropped my phone.
Yeah, I think this is a bunch of body parts, but look at these eyes. You put the body parts over here.
Ooh. You can make something really cool with that. With them eyeballs.
Yeah, I think I'll save these for one day when I'm working on
Oh,
yeah, woobles and Halloween type stuff. And where are you putting these?
well, put them over here with
Over
this
here. I might
half done stuff.
have I think I have enough to just
Just set them in there.
have another box here.
We should have went to Walmart and got some 2-gallon bags.
They have some more Ziploc bags in there.
You get these.
Let me see.
This one's flat. This one.
You know, I don't know.
Let me show her. What she says.
I don't know. You gonna turn them into something? Put them in your bags.
We got red and blue balls. Not attached to nothing.
I don't know. There's nothing else over there?
Your hat. That red thing you was just dealing with. There's some hooks.
Oh, let me see those.
That's cool. There's 2 different sizes on each end.
Yeah. I think they're just too little for me.
Ha, that's cute. Little bitty, itty bitty, tiny UPS boxes.
Let me see. Yeah.
Isn't that cute? That's so cute.
Stick them on that table behind you, that leg table.
You can set them up for your photo.
Yeah, I think
Pouch.
that should go in my doll
In a
room.
little pouch. lemon
Just set it over there. Yeah.
up on the table too. Okay. Look at this little beauty.
Oh yeah. Let me see her. She just needs some hair. And she got a face.
Yeah. Well, she got eyes.
Okay. Yeah, is she cute?
Yes, she's adorable.
I have 2 of these that just need hair.
Let me see if the other one's in here.
No, it's in my I think it's in my drawers here in the parlor. I love her. And she was made with that retro yarn, the first thing.
I was gonna ask you that. You gonna do her hair in that?
No. I don't know, should I?
Yeah.
Retro hair.
Yeah. That would be really cool.
It would. Some little girl would love that.
Yeah.
That was a shawl I started that I would never wear, but I want the yarn.
So this is a frog.
Yeah, I'm gonna frog that for sure, because I do want that yarn. That's Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. Is it got a yarn?
We're gonna have to make another day where I can just come and cake up your stuff for you.
Is that is there a yarn with it? That was a whole skein right there.
Yeah,
And I think I needed to get some more. And then I decided I'm never gonna wear that. I'm never going to, so why did I even make that? I think somebody asked me to make it.
Your cotton granny squares, do you want them in with the granny square bag?
Let me see what they look like.
Or do you want to put them over here with your cotton stuff? Just a bunch of cute, really, really cute granny squares.
Yeah, those go with those cotton ones over there, probably.
Do you want me to put all the cotton yarn with it too?
This cotton yarn actually right here, put on this side of the table at the end, because those drawers, it's all my cotton yarn, yeah. Oh.
This polyfill box is polyfill? Or is it stuff to go
No, it's
I'm going to set that right there.
it's some tubes I think that Jody's been making.
Okay.
I had to tell her to stop. This goes in a drawer in there, so I'll put it in there in a minute.
Okay.
Oh.
What about the cotton yarn in here? Do you want it to go in with where I just put the granny squares?
Let me see what it looks like. Can you just bring it over here?
It's
and let me see?
hipster cotton. Yeah, hang on.
Oh yeah.
It's real pretty. Variegated. Hang on, let me get them.
Yeah, I wondered where that yarn went to.
These 3.
Yeah, just put it with that. Those are pretty, aren't they?
Yeah. Real pretty.
Yeah, so put it with all those cotton granny squares, because every now and then I'll make a square with those. It's not anything like I'm trying to get finished.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah, sometimes when we go in the
and you got
car,
to regroup.
sometimes when we go in the car, I'll just grab one of those little skeins. I can't really see that. Is that cotton?
Let me see if it's connected before I run off it.
Or is that something I was making?
This is cotton. Yeah, there is a little bit here left.
Yeah, sometimes we go in the car, I'll just grab one of those little cakes and take with me and just make a granny square in the car.
This is peaches and green. This ain't granny squares though.
I think, oh yeah, that's for Angela. Angela, here's your dish rag I didn't finish. But it's close to being finished. It might be big enough, ain't it? Yeah, that's for Angela.
Okay, where'd you put her other ones? Why don't you put it over that way?
Yeah, but then I brought it back this way.
Let's put it in the middle, right in the bag. It's the Angela bag.
Wait, I have a bag though.
Oh. What? Where?
Look at it, I see. No. It's down there, I see it. It's in that pink box. Yeah,
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, because Sissy's up here anyway. I'm saving that chair for Sissy, but she's happy up here on my chair.
That big old air completely.
Okay.
Got 10 fingers, I couldn't get it open. However many fingers and thumbs and pinkies and
I'm glad I realized what those egg-looking things were.
yeah, you'd have really been upset with yourself.
I love making that those daisy blankets. I made one as a baby gift, and they loved it. Of course, I made one for myself. It's like baby size, but it's so cute.
Like a lap in.
Yeah, and it could go on the back of my chair, or this could too. It'd be brighter. That
This
daisy
is
one.
It's cake pieces. You want to put all them Halloween cake pieces in that empty bag?
Yeah.
Keep them together?
Yeah.
We got a little hole.
Mm.
We just moved it to another spot, but we got
So you got 3 bags here to put stuff in for you.
I don't think so.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Okay, somewhere I have.
I'm gonna put this cake piece in there too.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll know where it's at if they're all together. 'Cause I was changing this little unicorn cake out for different seasons.
That's cool.
Well, for Halloween. I only made a Halloween one
These spiders are cute.
that fits on all those layers, but then I stopped. Somewhere I'm gonna have some boxes of where I was making rubles with no pattern, or just making stuff up.
Yeah, that's probably in these right behind the camera. I haven't took those down yet because they're like 2 people taller than me.
And so I'm gonna I have some.
You
I'm gonna
want
put all that together.
keeping all your sleeves?
No. See, I have 2 of these that just need hair.
Oh.
Because the hair is the most tedious part.
Yeah.
Like this part's easy to make. But I need to finish those. And those were made out of the same skein, I remember now, of the retro.
Oh, that's cool. They look totally different.
Yep.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay, going out of the camera, but I'm still here. We're still here talking, just out of the camera. That will go with those dolls in there for some retro hair. Let me put them with the mermaid. I'll just start one of them's hair anyway.
This is a leggy froggy. You want me to put it in the finished, in the completed bag?
Yeah. I made a few of those leggy frogs, but I just didn't really like them. The legs just look too leggy for me. I don't know.
Is this cotton?
It goes with this cotton. Is anything on it? Oh, that's where I started a dish rag.
Didn't know if that went to the flippy doo stuff.
I'll put it with Angela's.
There's some granny squares I'll put in the granny square bag.
What are they made of?
Premier Just Yarn.
Oh. I'm just trying to
Does
figure
it
out
go
like
to
what
this?
was I making.
This is with, is that the same yarn? I think that's the same yarn. But this is with it, and it ain't no granny square.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's see.
Throw all of these over here to the trash.
Do you know where that bag went that was for Angela's, did I keep it over here or did I move
I'll
it?
put it back in the thing where I got it.
Oh, okay. This in there. That's
It would keep this handy, or is that all of hers?
I don't know. I have no idea,
Keep it
sister.
handy then.
I was hoping to condense down some of these boxes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got to.
You have to get to work. That's what you got. You got some
Right,
got some
right.
WIP Wednesdays to get with it. You start now, you'll have all your Wednesday videos done for the next year. Pretty stuff.
Somewhere we're gonna come across smaller boxes. That's that dot, Premier Dot yarn.
That's beautiful. You
I
got this
did.
hickey do.
That's toilet paper.
Is that that's the middle?
Yep, that's the core.
That's a scarf? Or no?
No, just a roll of
Just a
toilet
roll of
paper.
toilet paper?
Although it could be a scarf. But I think I can just attach that and make. I'm gonna put it in here to finish it.
Here you have, well, I don't really know what this is.
What's that?
It's a little yellow spiral, like you would, I don't know, a flower maybe. There's another granny square. Granny square. No, that's a granny square bag. You want this completed granny square crossbody in with your completed stuff?
Yes. Yes. I need to put that in my booth.
Okay. And put it in the booth bag.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, look. Booth bag for
Yeah.
all the completed ones.
Yeah.
Granny square bag.
And I could probably turn some of those granny squares into the, what is that?
Just a panel.
What yarn is it on?
It doesn't have a label.
Let me think about it.
It's some acrylicals. What about this one? That goes over there, right?
Yeah, all the cotton. See this drawer set right here is cotton yarn.
Gotcha.
That yarn, I would love for you to take that yarn to your house with you.
Okey-dokey.
What's that? That faucet? Is that what it's called?
Some thread. Yep. Facets
I
or something.
Totally hate that yarn.
It's not fun.
It's
You got a
pretty
bunch of
though,
these
isn't it pretty?
Yeah. You got some of these
What is that?
startings of flowers.
Okay. I do have a place in,
Hey, that's fuzzy. Oh, that's fuzzy.
and does it look like a llama?
Does that look like a llama? I know, it looks like a rug for your babies.
It does look a rug.
That'd be a cute
I think.
photo prop. It sure ain't no llama, I'm gonna tell you.
I know, but I think it was supposed to be a llama,
Maybe one
and
day.
it did not turn out.
Maybe one day.
And yeah, that's why I didn't do anything with
cotton
it.
that needs to be caked up. We need a cake it basket. You can come back over here and cake.
Phoebe, what's wrong? Okay, I'm gonna set these in here in the yarn room. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Have an inch box.
Okay, we need a place to put tinies.
I do in the drawer in here. I have some little appliques and stuff like that that I have made that, looks like I was just trying to do some like, is there yarn over here that matches that? Cause
Yeah.
look, you see what this is?
An octopus, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever.
This is the yarn that matches it. That you got attached to that.
Does that have eyes on it?
Not
I
yet.
bet I was making
You
a
making
big
another
one and a
family?
small one. Maybe. I have no idea. But there's a little octopus.
You want to put it
It
with
has
the other one?
eyes. Yeah, put them. Yeah. With that yarn. And then these little flowers, I'll stick. I have a spot where I put little appliques and flowers and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll this up. Put it right here.
Okay, I'm back. Hand me a box over here. And you know what just fell?
Hang on, let me sit down somewhere.
Oh, hand me a box to go through. Do you want something to drink or some coffee?
I'm gonna have to get me something soon, but
Yeah, make you some.
shit, I'm on the wrong end. Hang on. You don't went through all that.
Yeah. And I want to condense down. That's what I'm trying to do. Some of this boxes. Hey, don't hurt yourself.
This is all knitted
Mm-hmm.
balls. You gotta go through that?
No, it's bodies.
What do you want?
What's on the top?
Mitch, I don't know. It's way
Mhm.
above me.
Just set it down here, but it's all dolls. Okay, this is that brush yarn. Throw this in that chair.
That was
Yeah.
the granny's first.
It was actually on the end table over here.
Is this one? And what?
Put that in that chair. Okay, this was on the end table, that end table, when it was on this side of the room.
You want to set it back right there so you can put it back on there?
You know what? No. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it right there. This is a hamburger. It's finished. I just have it in here.
Finished.
Huh?
It ain't finished.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta put it together.
Well, it's for kids to put together to make a hamburger.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's just all the parts. I didn't want to lose them.
How cool is
So it's a
that?
hamburger
You wanna put
patty,
that in the
cheese, lettuce, pickles, bacon, onion,
You want it in your market?
tomato.
I like the bacon.
Yeah, I can put it in my market.
We put this stuff in here because we got to still figure out where we want to put all that. I did not see the other glove.
Oh, just throw it away. Would you want to do something with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? I had made it as a table, a table runner. I even put it in the fair and it got second place.
It's really cute. What stitch did you use on it?
I loom knitted that.
Oh,
I loom knitted all those
that's a
little
job.
squares and put them together. Yes, it was. But you could always come back around that and start a granny stitch around it or something and make that bigger into like a blanket
Or table.
It would be a good center
Centerpiece for a
starter.
table
Yeah,
for Christmas. Not doing all that stuff like that.
yeah, I had done it for like Valentine's Day. But you can have that and play with it. What was the? I have a bunch of these. Like,
Where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's even an odd shape. It's not completely a circle. It's like flatter here. I don't know. Wow, I have a bunch of those. It's like it was going to be a head or something. I mean, I have a bunch of those. It looks like they were going to be a head, but then I stopped.
That's your other fingerless glove? That I just
Where?
throw away?
Yeah, oh well, no.
Part of it. You may just like it. What do we do?
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep this just for the color of the yarn because I know I probably don't have that blue and I like that color blue. It's like a steel blue?
Oh, what?
I don't know.
Steel blue.
Yeah.
Pretty, whatever it is.
See how I kick it up? Okay. I'm gonna throw that in that
It's
chair.
like a crab over it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'll just throw it in that chair and it could be. This is a
Lovey.
pink baby lovey Yoda. And it could go to my booth.
That goes in the booth.
Oh, if I can get it put together. Wait, I do want to make sure I'm putting that on the right side out. Ooh. I wonder which side that is. I think this side
The
looks
right
best.
side.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get that around this, but it was supposed to be like a pink Yoda. I made it for Polly. You see Polly up there behind you?
Yeah, I was looking at the bridges a while ago. That's cute.
Yeah. Alright, so it's a lovey.
That goes in your booth bag.
Yeah, most definitely. This is cotton. I have some cakes of cotton in the parlor.
So we'll bring that and put you on the put on your desk.
Yeah. Forgot about that. It's a crochet kit, but the yarn's too small. But I was going to use the pattern.
It's a cute bag. Did you say that? What is it though?
I think strawberry plant. So this needs to go, and there's
Another one. There's what the
both
heck is
of
that?
them. They're fingerless gloves, and there's
This
some.
one is too?
Yeah.
Where do you want to put them?
You do something. Well, go get that other one out of the garbage. Or
Oh, yeah, I ain't threw it away. I mean, I ain't threw it away. It's in the bag, in the trash bag.
okay, we'll put it there. And you take it, and let's see. Oh, there's my Chihuahua.
Oh,
I was trying to put some of my cute things in here, so I have something cute to look at in here while I'm in my chair.
that fox looks really cute.
But you see, we have fox.
Is that a fox? Is it? What is it?
Yes.
This.
No. What?
Right there, Couillon.
A Chihuahua?
That's a chihuahua on the back of the chair?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. It was cute. That's a cutest little chihuahua.
It's Chihuahua. That's Chloe. You can show them on the camera. Chloe.
Yeah. You grab this in the bag.
So this goes in the parlor.
I got her feet crossed up there. I like that you can adjust her
Yeah.
to fit places. This is Chloe. I'm sorry, I thought it was a fox. She's sitting on the back of the chair,
And
looking pretty.
She makes tooting sounds if you mash her belly.
Oh my word. If that ain't the funniest thing.
Yeah.
That's adorable. What's that, Star?
Oh no, it's a bag that just needs to be attached and finished. So
Right here, the cotton stuff.
this.
Yeah. Or you want that in the parlor on your desk?
Yeah.
What about the crochet kit? Does it go on your desk?
It can go in a drawer in there. Right when you go in, that drawer right here. Look, just walk in there and you'll see.
Sure.
Yeah, there's probably some drawers there for that. There's a baby cocoon. Yeah, I just put that in there for those two mermaids.
Yeah.
Did you use that retro yarn I gave you for something?
Not yet, because I can't make my
Yeah. I know, that yarn is like precious gold. I save it because I want it for the perfect project.
dress is the same pattern as that.
Huh?
The dress on your little. What is it?
Oh, yes. Linda sent me that.
It's the same as that little pouch.
Yeah, she's talking about that llama with the lemon dress on that Linda sent me. I named her Linda Llama. So I can remember that Linda gave her to me. Oh, this is a hat that goes on a baby. Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
Something down with legs, I think.
This is I knitted this. It don't lay perfectly flat unless you just lay it down and spread it. It's like that's the back of it. That's the front of it. And it could be a little doll. Huh? It could be a doll blanket or something.
Yeah.
If you want to do something with it. This is a hat that goes on my grandbaby. That big old headed doll I made.
Yeah.
And Jody said, it looks like one of our kids, big old head. Okay, this hat does go on a baby, and she's in a cocoon that matches this. But I don't know exactly where she's at.
There's a same yarn right there.
Yeah, that's the cocoon. But where's the baby?
She's probably in there. She's probably smothering her.
She's smothered. This is a cowboy hat. I knitted this.
How cute is that? It's just missing a band, and then you got it going.
A cowboy hat. Since you seem to know what to do with it. Oh, these could go in my booth. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
This is a lot of work. And I'm not going to wear nothing like that, but I love that cotton yarn.
Ain't in a frog pile.
Yeah, frogging at your house.
You kill me.
Yeah, you can frog it. Oh, there's a little note in here. That's what it says. 5.5.
It's a granny square.
It's a little granny square, and I must have used a 5.5 on it. No, I didn't even do this. No, I didn't even do this. Zeke's mom did this for me.
You want your granny square bag?
Because we were going to compare, that's what this bag is right here.
Oh.
We were going to compare her granny squares to my granny squares with that yarn that says it makes a granny square.
Yeah.
And just to prove that she made several of them, put different sized hooks.
Yeah.
And I want to go back and do the same. Just to prove that.
And put it in this box with some incomplete stuff.
Yeah. There's a little bitty lightsaber that can go to my booth.
It's cute. Look how cute the little handle's so cute.
Here's some more fingerless gloves if you want them.
Okay. Some body parts.
Oh, look at this carrot. See, that should have been in my
That's a
booth
booth
for
bag.
Easter. Should have put that in my booth for Easter and didn't. What's in this bag? Right here. Oh, yeah, I do. This is a whole nativity set.
A completed one?
Yeah. And they're chunky.
That's stinking cute. Oh
Like,
my gosh.
I think that's Mary. Her hair comes off. But there's a whole set. Mary, Joseph, the 3 wise men,
Oh, wow.
and the baby Jesus. There's a crown for one of the wise men's head. Yeah, that's a whole set. They're completed. I used to set them out on the coffee table back when we had different homeschool events and stuff here.
Yeah.
I would put these on the coffee table for like the little kids to play with.
Yeah. Put those little stands like we got. You can
Yeah.
put them on there and set it up as a look pretty.
Yeah.
Where you want it?
They're completed. I just don't know what to do with it, where to put them.
Okay. It's not a boost project.
No.
I'm gonna put it over here with this big old monkey looking thing.
Okay. These are all dolls. Like this is a Christmas doll. And that bag of those strands you had a while ago is her hair. Do you know where that bag went?
What'd you say?
Do you know where that bag of those curlies hairs went? It was a Ziploc bag.
Was it a sheen bag?
Yes. That's all the hair to these dolls.
Is that them?
Yep.
Okay, put that together.
I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dolls in here. That is a little bitty fingerless glove, and there's probably another one somewhere. There's a sunflower. What can I do with that?
Applicate it to a pillow. That'd be cute.
I don't know if we're gonna find the other one of that or not. Trying to see what else was in this bag.
All that's bodies.
Yeah. And then here's the,
Tote full of bodies, guys.
and here's the hair, the legs, and the arms. They just need to be put together. And they could go to my booth, and I have a big old empty box.
Okay, where did I put the lid? Or did no, there wasn't one.
It might not have been one.
Okay, so what do you want that?
I don't know. Together, all that together, I don't know.
That's so cute.
That would be cute on a pillow for the fall.
Yeah, dimensional pillow.
Yeah.
Throw pillow.
Okay. What else is up there?
Well, tell me what to do with that first.
I don't know. Just scoot it out of the way over there, I guess. Don't.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Well,
It's harder to push it. Stand right there, be still. This side, I can't reach nothing else over there.
yeah. Did you grab that other fingerless glove that you was gonna put with these?
I did.
Okay. Oh, there's some little gnomes I was making. Strawberry gnome. I don't think all that's in here, but that's a baby blanket that I. That's a baby blanket. This is a blanket. Hold on.
Still connected.
Yes, stick to this right here.
Okay, now you won't put that in the other one? You have a stitch marker in?
No. Oh. I'm sorry, slow. There's all my dang browns. Remember a while back I couldn't find any brown yarn. They're in here, but I can't tell what this project was.
You want these randoms that are not, you want them in that chair? That are not connected to anything?
Yeah, if it's just yarn, it needs to be put back in the yarn room.
That's connected to that. This looks like the Sesame Street yarn.
It does, don't it? It's connected to something, but I don't want to pull it apart.
Straighten that up a little better in a minute.
Oh, alright, ladies, go through those WIPs. Pick out what you're going to finish and what you're not going to finish.
Get her done.
Salvage some of your yarn. We just need to take the scissors to this.
You got a mister?
Yeah, I can use this brown yarn.
Yeah, that's a good skin tone.
But it needs to be cut. In the kitchen, right by the garbage can on the wall, there's some scissors up there with those knives.
It's me, Phoebe.
This is a slow process, but it will definitely be worth it to know, you know, what I need to work on the finish. Here, it might
You want to
need,
keep this around?
yeah, you might, here, this might need to be
Connected to that.
yeah, let's cut it.
Disconnected.
Phoebe, what's wrong?
I don't know when to cut something. Want that in the box of that need to be put up?
Yeah. She's acting like somebody's outside.
What time is it? Yeah, there's somebody out there. Here's something.
I don't know. Is it your daddy? Is it your daddy, Phoebe?
What is this? What is? What's
I'm waiting to see when we come across some stuff that's wooble-ish, those wooble styles.
that's where that goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we got this. This can go with the other one over here, right? That pink basket over there is all yarns that
Yeah,
gotta be
okay.
put up.
Okay.
And this one too. Okay, that's a
Phoebe, was that your daddy?
Okay, that's connected.
Oh,
Oh, that's darling.
there's some legs and a head. I think it might be some parts in there.
Did you get something cold to drink?
Yes, there's tea in the fridge.
Fix me a glass, okay?
Yeah. Oh.
Give me the tea.
No. Yeah, get whatever you want.
You want something?
No, I have some tea. Thank you, though, ma'am. This is some different appliques and stuff, I think.
You put your other little bitty bitties in there. Where did they go?
Oh, I put them in a drawer in there.
I probably didn't put that crochet kit in the right drawer.
It don't matter. It's not a certain drawer. Not a certain place.
You put it in the one that it fit the best.
Yeah, some of those, I think I need to look back in those drawers. Paige kind of helped me a little bit. She's not familiar with yarn, you know, just because she don't. Yeah, she just don't do anything with yarn, and so there's some things that she don't recognize that different yarn textures or sizes.
Yeah.
Because she ain't never touched yarn. Oh.
I forgot that was the stuffed animal over here. Where does that go?
Oh.
What's this for?
Oh, look at this elephant.
You want that in your booth bag?
Yeah.
What is this for?
Oh, trash. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That's adorable. Put it up close to you.
It's a finished wheel.
Look how darling.
What is it, baby? What is it, baby? Oh, this shirt was sent to me by Vicky, and so thank you, Vicky. I appreciate this shirt.
She thought it was something on her falling off a while ago.
Yeah, earlier we were sitting here, and I had some pieces laid on me, and then I looked down, and I was bending over kind of, and I caught it because I thought it was something on me gonna fall off. But Vicky sent me this shirt, and I love it, Vicky. It's very, very comfortable. The material is super soft. And so, yeah, I could see. And I wear black pants. I don't know if you can see my pants. I wear black pants like all the time. That's all I wear. And so it goes perfect with my black pants. And
it fits you perfect too. It looks so comfy.
I was needing some shirts. Really and truly, I was needing some, you know, new
Comfy
shirts. All my shirts have gotten just so old and drawn up, you know, and like ended up being too short. And this is nice and long. I don't know if you can tell how long it is, but I love it. So thank you so much, Vicky. I was gonna pause that. We're still working, just going through boxes and bags, deciding what I want to keep, want to let go. That's a little bitty hand. That is a little bitty head, isn't it? This is loom knitted.
Maybe if you give it enough of hair, like poofy hair, it'll make up for the tiny face.
I loom knitted this before I knew how to crochet, and before I ever made it. Like, this is my first mermaid. So I loom knitted that, and she's got a little bitty head.
Oh, sissy, you want me to move that?
Sissy said she told you that's my chair.
Let me get it going. Get on out. Get on out, girlie, and I'll move it. I'm sorry. My bad.
This looks so funny compared to the crochet ones I make now. This was made before I ever learned to crochet.
That's funny. That is funny. But still cute, though. If you give it poofy hair, you'd never know that it was a small head. It just looked like a small face with a bunch of hair.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny to see that. Oh yeah, this is back before I learned a crochet box. This is
That's cute too.
a little Yeti I loom knitted.
I'm gonna put this on the counter in case I want some more
Yeah,
instead of throwing it away.
yeah. Yeah, this was a little Yeti I loom knitted. I just need to put, see back then I didn't know how to do faces first and all that kind of stuff. And I was just using yarn for the eyes. It was before I like knew about safety eyes and stuff. So
Cute.
it's cute and little, but it's something I could just finish up.
Yep.
If not, to go in my booth just to have as a memory that that was my first sad mermaid.
It's not sad.
But when you compare it to those
Well,
others,
I mean,
it is
you
very
know.
sad. But she has a long.
You could attach it right there with a big fin.
I could attach it right there and then put a fin on it.
Yeah.
I guess I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can.
I'm gonna do something with it. Let me see. I don't know where to put.
Chunk them over here, and I'll put them in the works in progress.
Okay. Yeah, I would like
Got
to
your
do.
granny square bag.
Yeah.
This is needed tubes here. Only two.
Okay. This is a pumpkin square that would have to be backed. That's when I was trying to learn to carry yarn and stuff like that.
What, your granny square bag? What do you
Yeah,
want?
just put it in there. Maybe I'll. Here's a little purse that I didn't do anything with, but it's a little bag.
Put it in the boat.
No, I don't know. Is it your bag?
Yep.
Okay.
This is your bag of bags.
Okay, this I could use to make a wiggle figure thing. I have boxes and bags of stuff for those.
Just for those.
Yeah.
Here's some bags.
Oh, that's tubes. Okay. I don't want to put tiny tubes in it because I'll lose them. Oh, what? Like what? What was I thinking? I don't know.
It ends up with pom-poms on it.
Look at that mess. Okay. But seriously, these little tubes I could use to make wibbles with. Oh, look. She just needs some arms, it looks like. And a string around her neck.
You stop bending over for a little while.
My goodness.
What the heck? Isn't that cute or what? I think he's got a little bitty lanky legs.
Oh my gosh. But look, oh gosh. I dropped it.
I told you to stop bending, Couillon.
Ugh.
You had a head like a brick wall.
Oh no. Oh, look at that.
I love it. I love it.
She got some good hair though. She just don't have a face, and she's got really long legs. I don't know. I have no idea.
Stop bending.
I have no idea.
We'll do this. You want to see your tube bag?
No. Do you want to do something with her?
Yes. Yes, indeed. That's the tube bag.
Oh. We'll put the tube bag over here, so I know which one's your bag. Put it in your bag.
I've already done. It's a lot of cranking.
Yeah, it was.
Tube bag. Do a little tube if you keep it separate.
I don't know. That's even worse. What is this right here? And it looks to have hair on top of it. You're gonna figure out something with that. That goes to this. And I was making Eeyore scarf.
Oh, that's cool.
And that goes to this.
That's your incomplete, so if you want me to put that with that.
No, we're gonna find the rest of it. You're gonna put it together. We're gonna find the rest of it. You can make it.
Something's connected to some more yarn over here.
Okay, this isn't connected to anything.
This isn't
But-
connected to anything.
That's the blue yarn that goes with this, if you want to finish that. What is her problem? Oh, she looked about silly. Okay, so, and that's her skirt, I believe. That's her skirt. Do you want to do something with her? I just can't keep all these projects, and so I'm just sharing with Eva, you know, things that she might want to finish.
You want these in the granny square bag?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Granny square bag?
Yeah. Man, oh man, I don't know what this is, Eva. I really don't. It almost look like eye holes. Look. But I don't know if it goes flat.
Trying to separate the arms. Entangle it.
Okay, would you make something with that? Wow. Why don't you put that in your bag?
That don't have a purpose, does it?
I think it's just a stitch that was gonna, it needs to just gonna be tied in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually turn them wrong side out and then just tie that tight. What? What? Where do these go to? What is that?
You made it, darling. What is that? She says. This without destroying your projects.
And what? No, I guess it's an arm or something. But what? I don't know. Okay, some of these tubes right here, that can go with that.
Let's file all this down because I don't think it's connected to some, there's some buttons.
Do we have a
Spot for that?
Ziploc bag or something? Or no?
You want that little gray tote?
Yeah, that'll work. You can reach it. I'm gonna push that over. Oh. Oh. No, wait.
Hold on, you've got the glass one. It opens here, so
That.
let me get there. To you because you do something else with it. Oh, look, you can't look at it. There's some stringy ding dings.
Stringy ding ding. I don't know what these are. They could be the hair.
I was going to say that could be cute hair.
That could be hair that you want to put on a project.
Oh, yeah, I'll play with that.
Would you want it? Okay. That looks like a leg, don't it?
Here's some more.
But I don't
Also,
know
body parts.
what they
Put
really
all the
go
stringy ding
to.
dings in my bag.
Yeah. Oh.
That's too far down.
Would you mind cutting this? That might go to that Eeyore. This, I don't know. It looks like the same
Put it in
color
there.
yarn. Yeah, take it.
A birdie. It's a birdie.
It's probably another one in here too.
It's a fat birdie. That birdie got a big foot.
Big old baby booty, ain't it? Looks like a part of a unicorn maybe I was trying to make. I tried to make, when I first was loom knitting, I didn't have any patterns. It looks like it needs another ear though. I didn't have any patterns or anything. I was just making
winging
stuff.
it?
I was just making stuff up on my own, and I don't know. I was just playing. This is really probably trash. Oh, that is a beard. Like you make a hat and you attach this to it.
Yeah. Bearded beanies.
Yeah.
I had a bearded beanie I made.
That is a pretty yarn. And I hope you find something to do with it.
I have that yarn too.
Yeah.
Like not enough skeins.
It's a thick yarn, ain't it? It's really thick. It's real dense.
I got it from a lady here.
Oh, I
Dig
don't
through
know.
and see what that is.
I have no idea what this is.
This is the
Oh,
booty.
this was
Put the
Sophia's.
booty in here. You don't want it for your dog?
Can you do something with this? This was Sophia's. It had a pom-pom on top of it. And her little face poked out right there. What's all that?
Little pieces. That's got a pipe in it.
I don't know.
Maybe that's a shroom ding ding. It's
Oh,
doing, doing. What do you want to do with that?
I don't want it. How's this look as a hat?
I'm not unless you put a flat top on it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Make a crossbody bag.
Did you just throw this on me?
Oh, you pulled it out.
No.
You had that pulled it out. I can't find the other end of this mess. Wait, that's something else. What's the end of this?
I don't know what
This
these
is what
are.
this is right here.
Just cut it.
Just put it like I was supposed to know to do that with your stuff. I ain't about to.
Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it at all. Does this hook to something out there, or?
I don't know. I'm trying to look. That's what I was trying to do, and then I got off into another tangent.
Yeah.
Conundrum, whatever. I'm trying to see if this is connected to something. I don't want to just keep unwinding stuff. Oh, what was that? What was that? What?
Lordy, lordy.
Lordy, lordy, look what we got here.
Oh my gosh. Lord.
If the end is in there to this. Okay, this is all one piece. This all goes together. I don't know what the heck he was doing with it, but it's together. Another one of them bags.
Yeah. This one is almost finished. It just needs to be across the bottom.
Whatever it is.
I'll throw it over there with the ankle weights. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna see what Eva does with you. I can't wait to see.
So fun. Somebody else has already started stuff with you from my imagination.
Yeah. That's a nice big tube. A lot of cranking went into that. And, well, that's nice. Was it 2 of these or just 1?
I'm still in this pile. I'm still a digging system.
So one time I made a camera purse, and I think I made 2 of these camera lenses. So you can have that.
We did.
To
Check out some little projects
to see.
give me inspiration.
I think I was using this as a camera lens on a little camera purse I had made one time. Yeah, you can take it.
But this,
Yeah. I don't know. Still have some of
show
the
it to you.
bigger. Here's a black and white hat. And this is a black and white bag. I think it needs a strap. And I like black and white. I mean, not that I'm weird, but I just like black and white. I could put a green.
You want that in your booth stuff? Is that finished?
It's not the right season for hats. See, I just knew how to loom knit, and I was just trying to make up my own projects because
It's cute.
there wasn't
you
patterns
crossing
back
your
then.
eyeballs at it, but that's adorable.
It's a unicorn baby toy. Does it rattle? No. At one point, then I decided to put rattle
put a
things
little
in the
snout
head.
on it and stick the rattle in the snout.
Go ahead, you can take it.
Put a snout on it.
Oh, look at her. She just needs some arms. Oh wait, is her eyes? Okay, her eyes are not real eyes, they're just pins. You have to put some eyes on her.
Oh, she wanted me to.
I just was putting where the eyes should go, probably. Go ahead, that's me.
Stringy dang dang.
And
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I like all these strings.
Okay, this is where I would see things that people crocheted. I watched a lot of Terry at Yarn Joy podcast, and I would see things that she would make and things that Ella at No Catchy Name would make, and I wanted to make those things, but I didn't know how to crochet. And so, you see what this is? And so I would try to make them on loom knitting, and so it's a flip doll. And that's just what I would do. I didn't know how to do stuff. But Eva's gonna take them and do something. That's a little body. What is that? Oh, that's the start of the llama. Okay, so.
Oh, okay, I see it now. I was like, I have no idea what that is.
Okay, in there I have a gray box that has a big llama pillow in it, purple llama pillow, but it's the same as this. 3M Grace Designs came out with this crocheted llama, and I didn't know how to crochet, and I was like, I'm gonna loom knit that. And so I made a purple one, and then here's a panel for. But it could be made into a wall hanging. It doesn't have to have, or it could be an applique to go on a blanket.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That would be a good app.
To go on a blanket, so.
Incomplete?
Yeah. No, bigger bag. And here's a little bitty one, so it could be a mama and a baby. Can go on a blanket or something.
There's something.
This might be, yeah, just cut it.
Let me cut it, please.
Cut. Huh?
What is that?
Here, you can have it. It's a purse. You see?
Yeah.
It's a little bag. Oh, one of your granddaughters might want it.
Is this long to be put away? Or does it go have certain
Yeah.
things?
Oh, it goes in the parlor.
With this?
Yeah.
It's a project together?
Well, it was hooked to something. I don't know what it's. Just cut it. Yeah, I don't know. I was just seeing if it was any yarn to whip up around it, because I want the cake.
Yeah, that one's connected to something in there.
Well, what's this connected to? So
Anything that comes.
okay, just cut it right here then.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Okay, and just dump this in that bag.
It's connected to something in here. On that phone. We'll put that with that.
Can you reach that granny square bag?
Yes, sir.
What is this? This is a hat.
It looks like a hat.
Oh, I don't know. It's just in my early days, and I didn't really know. Oh, that's a little body on that. I didn't really know what I was doing or how to make stuff. I just kind of was making it up. Okay, I'm gonna turn that into a little football type thing, and you can put all that in your bag if you want it. It's completed. It's just it's completed, but I don't know what it is.
Trying to hand it to you so you stop bending over.
Lord, what is that? It's sewn up at that end. And it's just a straight tube. But it's closed at that end. So what is that? But I like that yarn. It's that bonbon yarn. The red heart. You gonna do some of that?
Something wrong with it that you don't need.
If nothing else, take, pull it out for the yarn. There's an eye for somebody.
Separate everything out of this pile.
Just put them in your bag. It's not, it's, yeah, just put it all in your bag.
Quit bending. Tell me what to get you.
Okay, so those big dolls with the long legs, that's kind of what I was going for. It's this right here. So to make a skirt, yeah, there's another one. That was my idea. That's what I was going for with all those dolls with the long legs. Like these are all loom knitted because I didn't know how to crochet. Yeah.
They're pretty skinny.
They were fun to work, just to play with. Oh yeah, put that on my 5 weights.
You want me to put it over here with the... Put it up?
Well, and it goes on my 5 weight yarn. Oh. That's cute. She just needs some arms and a face and maybe a skirt. That's a cup cozy.
Oops, sorry. Was that a flower?
Yeah. You can do something with it.
It's got money in it. Money! We found money!
It's a tooth. It's a tooth.
It's a
tooth fairy thing.
Tooth fairy pouch.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And it has $1 in it. The tooth fairy left me $1 and I didn't even know it. That's that funny. Probably needed that dollar a few times over the years.
You didn't need need it or you would have found it by now.
But but yeah, that's what that is. It's a tooth fairy. What should I do with that? Is that booth worthy?
Yeah, that's definitely booth worthy. Leave the dollar in it.
Add $1 to the price. I think I'll put a piece of paper that says money.
Put a fake bill in there.
Some Monopoly money.
Yeah.
I think that's so funny to find that. Oh, I'll put that over there. Oh, I think it's finished. But... Oh, what is that?
Some moccasins or something.
What is that? Just put all that in your bag.
You didn't even look at it.
I know. It's just too much. You're overwhelming me. What? Is that?
What of a moccasin? That's the top part.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes like that. And then it's a huge piece to do like probably a toe patch to go with that. Let's see if this one's even a little bit more completed or anything. Yeah, this is the way it's supposed to go.
Little sandal. How stinking cute.
So you can finish those.
Oh my God. I will finish it and put it on my grandson.
What is that?
I don't know.
And maybe a purse for one of those tall dolls. I think it was. And that's some skirts for some of those dolls. Right here.
People, this is gonna be so fun.
Yeah, put them in the bag.
Here's some movable stuff.
Yeah, I might turn that into Frankenstein. I think that's what it originally was. Gonna be. No. I wanted to make little doll heads and leave an opening for that. And it just didn't.
Good idea.
This is when I was loom knitting. Now I know to chain one and leave open.
Yeah.
But back then, when I was loom knitting, I didn't know.
A bunch of these little thingies that goes to something or another.
So I'm gonna put this in your bag.
Okay.
Just put them in your bag and see if you figure out something with them. Or throw them away. I don't know. So some of those arms would go. Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny. It's so funny not knowing like what was I thinking? I don't know. That's an arm. It just needs to be closed up.
What do you think all these went to? What did they go to?
A leaf? I don't know. It looks like leaves to me.
These two?
I don't
We got a
know.
bunch of them in different colors. No.
I don't know. There was another piece of that in there. You know, I think that does fold up to make a baby shoe. It was two of them. There's one already in there. Somehow or another, it folds up to make a baby shoe.
One's already in where?
One of your bags.
Oh. All these go in there?
Yeah. One of your bags. Yeah, they might have, your grandkids might have fun making something on those.
What we create, I think they're coming next week.
Oh yeah, that's a piece of bacon.
You want it in that other bag?
No, it was on my first time.
Beginner baking?
Yeah. Looks like a shoe. I wonder if the other one is in there. I have a bag of these shoes. I don't know if the other one's in gender or not. I'll put it over here.
What are all of these? You got a bunch of those.
Hats? I don't know.
You want it over there or you want it in there?
Yeah, you can put it in your bag. There might be another one of those. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like a hat to me. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did though. I did put another purple flower in there too in your bag. It was a big poofy purple flower with a bead in the middle.
On my curtain.
Oh, this looks like garbage. This is something you think.
You want that butterfly?
No.
Alright, so it's all garbage?
Yeah.
Wait, we got it on. Or something. Put it on?
Yeah. Or red or something, whatever.
Okay, this is,
That's yours.
oh, that's mine?
Yeah.
Okay, that's completed, that's completed. That's completed, and those gotta go in the.
Yeah.
Oh, and this. Just take that out for there.
Yeah. We're making progress. Really and truly, the table's almost cleaned off compared to what it was.
It was full way over my head. Not that that's saying much.
I mean, how many boxes tall are you?
That was 3 big totes tall. On this end. But we moved them all over the house.
No, he knows his progress being made. I have a box of these somewhere where I was making these panels to put together for these dolls.
We ain't got to them yet. I ain't
Yeah.
seen none.
We'll come across them. They may be in there on the piano.
Hey, where's your own go?
On the piano.
Here, let's see if that's.
I'll just lay it over here until we come across. Okay, this can go. Those just need a mouth, and then that head needs to be put on that, and those are done.
Okay, so that's WIPS. We're gonna make this a WIP thing because we done got too many for the thing I got over there.
Okay. Short-term wilts.
Yeah. The other one is like blankets and stuff, mostly.
Okay.
The other big thing.
This I can put together really quick.
It's just garbage.
See, what I had done one day was I had took this, and I was just gonna see how many little plushies I could make out of this.
one roll.
And I made
One scheme.
that elephant you had, and whatever, the octopus. It was
Oh, that stuff over there.
yeah. And this bear, it just needs to be put together with some arms.
On the paint. Excuse me, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump you.
Two-tone, two Cheyenne.
Bumped her. Okay, so that goes in here. Yeah,
These are
go.
wheels.
These are all quick fix. Right?
Yeah.
Quick fix. Okay, so we'll put that over there with the other bob close, sort of close to the other. Is that one complete?
They are, but I might add something to them to make them like have Beetlejuice vibes. And this, like I said, there's a doll somewhere that goes to that. That really goes to my doll. Okay, that's good. Oh, I can throw this in there because it's something I want to turn in. Something.
The quick finish.
Yeah.
What time are you coming home?
Your phone.
Yeah, probably will be.
What is this? Oh, tubes.
What is that?
Put it in the box that we just said. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put that in. Let me make sure it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, she texted me to tell me her dog caught a chicken. You ready? You got to get up for anything, or you ready for another one?
I'm ready for another one. Are you okay?
Yeah. This is I'm slow when I stay in one spot too long.
Yeah. But still,
Yeah.
I do that too.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
the whole tote was busted.
Right. That is one Jody's been making some tubes in.
So you want to just set it? Or you want to set it?
Yeah, I pretty much know what it is, I think.
Okay, so set it back down and grab something else?
Yeah. That's Jody's tubes, and he put the yarn with them so I can make the other,
Is that what
parts.
this is too? Because it's got tubes in it.
I don't know, I can't see.
I'm bringing it to you.
Take that package off the top and leave it over there, please. Thank you. This is an octopus head. I just need to get some eyes for it. And I got the legs done. They just need to be made together. Oh, let me see. Okay.
Do you want that in that other tote with it?
Yeah. Yeah. That.
I really need to change that tone. It's very annoying.
I got 4 bags. And this turtle I just need to put together. It's done.
That basket.
Yes. And it's just waiting on me to put it together. And this is the ice cream cone. Same thing. I need
All fast finish.
Yeah.
Stick them all in the little basket with the fast finish.
And this is axolotls that Jody cranked out. I'm not planning on working on this anytime soon.
So that goes in your long whip.
I guess. There's such a thing over there.
Yeah, you got a whole tote of it over here. Partial blankets and stuff.
Okay.
Well, it's mostly blankets, not.
And then this is
Be still. Sissy's in that tote.
where?
Right there.
No.
You see her?
Oh, over there. They love to get in boxes and stuff. Okay, this is all axolotls.
Want it in your tube bag or no? You want to keep it separate since you know what it is?
Just put all the tubes in this box. And the yarn is supposed to be put in here. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, you ready for another one?
Yep.
Just over here. Jody ain't gonna be able to get to his room.
He'll manage.
This cotton there. Got a bag and I think another bag. That's all I see.
I think this is some more of Jody's tubes.
Good God Almighty. Yep, that's tubes. You got a bunch in your things on your desk too, don't you?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'd like to know how many of them fuckers you got. There's some tubes in this house.
Okay, this is a cat that I do want to finish. I just started it recently. Remember that cat I said I was gonna make?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this one doesn't look out real big.
free.
Okay. I do want to finish this cat. I feel like soft that yarn is.
Our yarn that soft is.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can not mess this up, Eva.
Those are those octopus legs, but let me show you how I gotta do that. I don't know where to put this, but these legs, why I hadn't finished it, it's because I've got to fold the legs over like this, and I've got to sew the two sides shut, and that's just hard for me to do. So I need Jody Miller to sit down and do that.
And
8
ladder
times.
stitch it or whatever.
Huh? Mattress stitch.
Mattress stitch. Why do I say ladder? I guess because it looks like a ladder.
So that's what those are. There's 8 of them in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that 8? There. Oh.
Okay, we need to keep all these together.
They go with that head. That
In the
octopus.
quick.
Yeah.
I'll put it with that. This in this box over here to put up, or does it have?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, let's just sit there right there for a minute. Stop bending over.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay. And these tubes, I'll just put right here in this box. Oh, what's this? This is to something. This goes to something.
This is going to come for it. This is going to come for it. I need a pin in it or something.
Just pull that loop out real big. And if you think about what that is, oh, it's an arm. That's an arm. And it goes to that yarn over there, yeah. And what were these made for? They go to something.
Cactus?
No. I don't think of it. When I get to working on it.
No color.
These two go together. Okay. Those green that I hit, but they didn't match this. Yeah, because they might go with this. Yeah, they come out. That's the frog.
Just look like the, you know, when you got to the bottom, getting to the bottom of the skeins.
This might be the legs to that axolotl, actually.
This is all.
Yeah, that's an arm. The arm.
Okay, rest of this is just yarn. Pattern.
Yeah. I want to get it out of this cardboard box because I can't see in the cardboard box.
So I'm going to load this to that one over there.
Yeah.
This is easy.
What? That ain't hooked to nothing?
No.
Okay.
None of this is hooked to anything.
Oh,
Except
this
for
is the
this.
pattern for my cat hair.
That's the only thing that's got stuff hooked to it. I mean, not hooked to it, but with it.
Okay.
Do you want to keep this with this?
Yeah.
All this
Yeah, this interesting. Yeah.
These need to be caked, but and this one. Okay, so put those in that clear tote.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bring you a bag.
A bag?
Yeah, there's a big bag over there.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't see any more boxes. Okay, I'm going to use that in that in the clear box. I think there's a bag of stuff over here. Yeah, there's a bag of stuff over here.
Okay.
That's not yarn related, I don't think. I think that's just crap stuff. This one's got yarn in it. We're getting to the end. replace it all.
What time do you need to go?
You just don't want me to go during the rush hour. Okay, this goes with the octo. This is a quick finish project.
Yeah. You can see, this yarn, you can see what this yarn is, the yarn in there, the skater yarn to go with it. Oh man, unraveling. It should, I should be on a skater yarn, I guess. Now this is a, is that it? Yeah. Okay, so this is this blanket here. What do you call that?
Chevron.
I don't know what yarn that is, but do you want it? You can take it and do something else with the yarn.
Yeah, I'll do something with it.
If you want to take it out, do something different, but I just don't think I'm gonna finish that blanket. There's enough blanket crap going on. Right.
You do got a big box over there. Plus you got stuff right there. Is that a yoke?
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweater. It's gonna be a sweater.
I think do.
Just put it in that box there. I mean, why always just
No,
put
that's
cubes
all
in
too.
there?
Getting stuff bump phones will be back in.
That could go in the green square bag. Oh, this is made, I guess. Is it finished? This needs to go around one of those little rabbits you gave me.
I just give you a bunch of rabbits.
Yeah, it could go around one of those rabbits and it'll be done.
Just here to put in with your others. I don't think it's connected to anything yet. You just have to avoid unravels.
Is it on something?
Maybe, or is that the girls to both?
It's a granny square. Yes, it's a granny square. Oh, I think that could go on it. Not that. That could go on it. Yay.
I'm gonna put this in the clear tote with the other one, okay?
Okay. It was my pants.
Those are cute. They're bell bottoms. I'm trying to make sure I'm not fixing to mess something up. Let's see. I was fixing to. Hang on to that for a minute. Let me see if I can find it.
More than anything, I done chopped it.
It must be two different things.
It probably is.
Oh, I don't like where that is. There's something going on.
Okay, this one is connected to this one. And this string comes off of this. So is this separate now? Alright.
This is a good notice.
You want this retro yarn?
Really?
The coveted retro yarn.
Coveted to me. This must go to this.
Yeah, that is a sweater.
Let me see if I can get to the bottom of it. This is.
Or maybe end up being a blanket and not a sweater. Okay, so where's it at on this? Right here. So I'm gonna pull this stitch out pretty far.
Can put the medicine and fix anything. Let your loop out.
Yeah. Yeah, so all that before goes to this. It's right at the end. Almost. I thought you were.
Oh gosh. No.
See, that just needs to be all up on it.
Wait. I see. Did you just come up with it? Did you just move it?
Yeah, what's something?
Maybe open me up a pathway here. I see. Listen. Round on.
Here's the end. Here's the tail. Yes.
Hallelujah. What the hell?
Oh my gosh, that didn't even go to this.
No, all that work.
But maybe it's not far. I don't know.
This system really messed up.
Oh. Okay, so what's all that in the floor?
All that.
Oh, okay.
It was just tangled up in all this.
Okay, so give me this game that's connected to this, and then you take this retro yarn. You can make some hair out of that.
Okay.
Give me that in the floor.
They just follow that up.
It goes with this.
Yeah.
And so,
And that goes in what, your blanket, incomplete blanket
yeah.
box.
Yeah.
I set it right here so
We'll just wrap it up like this.
It's right up. Bending over, I'll hand it to you.
Yes, I wanted to make a turtle out of that. I thought this would be a cute turtle, and so that's what I was wanting to do with that. So it's incomplete.
Oh, what is
Totally.
this? This is so cute.
That is a baby size circle vest.
I need to learn how to do this for my granddaughter.
Oh,
She's
the lavender
tiny.
chair. The pattern's on the lavender chair.
That is so cute. Is this for your doll or for sale?
I can put it in my booth.
Maybe you should put it in your booth.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this bag?
An empty bag.
Okay.
What we emptied a while ago. We took the stuff out of it.
Oh,
Sleeves.
Oh Lord, what do we got going on in here?
This hand needs to be untangled. Stop bending. Tell me what to hand you.
I don't know.
You'll be hurting worse than you are now. Each of the watch me be a little lining in that boat. We're going fishing tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Is this your bag?
But yeah. I guess it's an empty bag. You put this with the yarn scuff
Yeah.
on it, Ben.
What in the world? Is that a granny square? is that it might be Premier Dot Yarn. I think that is Premier Dot Yarn. What that? Yeah, let me see. Is it?
It don't feel like that other one you said was dot yarn.
Maybe it's a tag in there to tell you what it is.
Do it first and get it free. Oh, I'm almost free. Oh, this is almost free. This to go with that, right? To be kept up. Let's see what else we can put to this. Let's see what there is. I didn't want to cut none of this and not knowing if it's connected to something important, you know?
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. Okay.
Wait, one more.
Is this twisted into something?
This is.
Okay, wait, look. I think you could just take this around. Huh?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
This is connected to this, so let me get this through
Okay, I
here.
was just saying if we could put one part of this through that, we could untangle this.
It must have been doing. It must have been. This is all.
That is a sweater. In the bottom down there.
Okay, so now we got.
Okay, so
This is both on the same scheme.
look, no, take this, hold it up, and let me run part of this under that. I don't know which part though, but like to get free.
Over. Ball. Come the ball this way.
Ooh.
Tangled up flippy dudes.
Okay.
So both of these are connected to this. That was tangled up in there.
Okay.
It goes to this.
Yes.
Just make sure we got a loop pulled out. Where's the stuff to jack stuff up again?
Yeah.
Take that one out because I can't get to it. Stick markers. They got a pink one over there. You want to put it in here?
Yeah, let me see.
This one's unraveled.
Okay. Trying to see what else was down there.
This is gonna go in the blanket finishes
Okay.
box.
Alright.
Okay. We got another one of these. Oh wow.
That is I put it there, I think, under a star tablecloth.
Oh wow, but man, I love it.
Yeah, or it could be, kept going on it, maybe
Take some of
blanket.
that out of your mouth.
No, I'm trying to see something. Here in a minute, I'm trying to see. Like,
This is connected to this.
okay, I don't know what the project is, but what the project is.
Little bitty shirt, a tiny shirt.
What in the world? I have no idea.
We was trying to dress something up.
That is odd shape.
That looks just like
Oh,
a
it's an
little shirt.
armhole. It's an armhole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Is there a tag in there to say what yarn this is or anything?
Nope. There's just something.
Yeah, I don't need it, I don't believe.
There's some more beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
There's a little piece of this. And a bunch of this stuff white.
Okay. Okay, I did pull out a big loop on this. I think, I don't know. I think I didn't. But it's the start of a baby blanket. If you want it.
Oh, I get to keep it?
Yeah, if you want it. It's the start of a baby blanket. I can't use those little tiny ones anyway. The purple you could just put with
It's the in the clear tote.
yeah.
Both of them.
No, not that clear tote, not this tote.
No, that one over there that's got skeins in it.
This one goes in my yarn room. It goes with some other brushed yarn. Yeah,
What does this one go in that one?
I guess.
What about that?
Really, it just needs to be probably cut and put away. I don't know. I don't know. What does it mean on that?
That's what all that is. It's
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
See if I can get up.
You want that little bit of variegated white?
I like to untangle stuff. Johnny always gets his fishing line tangled up.
Yeah.
He hands it to me after a little while. After a little while, he's like, "You do it." All right, let me put this. You take a break. Sit back, take a break. Let me put
I
this
gotta
in
go to
this
the
tote.
restroom.
Put all this in this tote, and then you can separate it.
And
You have a certain place where you want the brush yarn.
yeah.
That's got stuff in it, but you said to put it with this.
Are you still here? We're back with more. We found more. If you're still here. And if you're not, we understand.
No, we don't.
Okay, we do. Okay, that's the tubes. That could actually be put in that box of tubes over there on the
And
table.
save this for something else.
Yeah.
The one where that bag is at? Did you tell me to take out of there? The one
Yeah.
on this side?
Yeah, the one you just taped up.
Okay. Gotcha.
Actually, those could go in that. That's all axolotls.
Okay.
That Jody was making. Jody Miller was cranking out. Okay.
Lead driver.
Phoebe, what is it, baby?
Where is she? Is she outside?
Is she? I think I did let her out. I forget. Phoebe's your daddy home?
Yes, I said she.
Yeah. Black car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, it's already. I have another one.
Do you want this yarn? It's
Yeah.
2 cakes, 2 different projects.
Yep.
You can frog it
Oh, that's beautiful.
and do something with it. It's really with 2 cakes you can turn it into something. Okay, this is my sweater that I'm gluing stuff on.
Some of them little flowers.
I just ran out of stuff to glue on it, and so I stopped. But I've been saving up some things to put on it so that I can, you know, put more stuff on, because I want to cover the whole thing and stuff. And I wish I would have put on the back. I don't have anything on the back. I have a, where's it at? Where's it at? I just saw it. I have a mushroom I'm going to put on the back.
Oh,
Because I was thinking, did I put anything on the back of that?
that's
So
cool.
I have a big mushroom.
Don't throw that toward me. Is that a spider?
I don't know.
You're grabbing a spider.
It's a
Where you
piece of,
grabbing?
it's not a spider.
It's not a spider?
Well, if it's dead, if it is, I don't know what it is, but it's dead. So I could put that big mushroom on the back and make a little scene back there.
That would
Have
be
a
cool.
flower here.
Little mushrooms all over. Little gnome. Oh, my darlingness. And it's got a llama. A weenie dog. Oh, my gosh. That's so thinking.
I was just putting things on here that
That is
I
a
like.
weenie dog.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Oh, my word.
I was just putting things on here that I like, you know, things that make me happy. And then I can wear this sweater around the house. There's a heart and a cross.
Wear it out places.
Oh, somebody made that cross and sent me, and I put it on here. It needs washing. It smells kind of musty. I have a feather that I'm going to put down one of the arms.
A crocheted one?
Yeah, it's in a drawer right in there. I just put it in there.
That's cool.
And some patches and a little heart. I want to put some strawberry appliques on it. But yeah, I think on the back, I love the little dome and the mushrooms. Let's see if I can hold that up. I don't know that they can see that. But yeah, on the back, if you want to. On the back, I'm going to put that big mushroom. I just saw it. It must be in there on the piano.
It ought to look pretty.
And let's see, we've got patches.
And then we've got this side.
Some stuff I could glue on it, so
We'll keep it near
yeah,
in the easy
I
fix.
can do that on a video one day. Is add some things to it.
We'll put it in your quick fix.
Okay. Now this is a blanket I started, and Dakota said that him and Elijah can't fight over it if I don't finish it. So it's time to square it off. I forgot the name of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody knows the name of it but me. And that's all the yarn that goes in it.
The rest of the bag?
Yeah, that's all the yarn for this bag. It's all, I love this yarn.
This is a whole complete WIP.
Yeah. And so Dakota told me, you know, we can't fight over that blanket if you don't finish it. The smart aleck kid. Acts just like his mama. But look at that.
That's beautiful. That's a lot of work.
It is. I need to get back on it. I think I just got, I got the feeling real bad. It was at one of my low points where I got real sick. And
You just had to stop.
on this blanket, you have to like pay attention.
You have to be mentally.
Yes, you
focused.
have to pay attention and know what you're doing, or you will get messed up. Your stitch count has to be exact. And I was just so sick at that time, I didn't feel like I could work on it. And that's why I stopped. Now there's a whole book, I'll show you when we go in the yarn room, about that big, that goes to that project.
Oh my word.
Yeah. This goes in the yarn room. For sure. When I get up, I'll go in there and I'll show you that book. I'll put that in there. So this all stays together.
Oh, perfect. You know where you want me to start handing you stuff.
Let me just see. This could even go on the back of that sweater at the top. The back of the neck. Yeah. At the top. And then there'll be a big mushroom under it.
And you put a little cloud.
And I could put clouds and flowers, all kinds of stuff on it. So I think that's what I'll do with this.
So we need to put that with the sweater.
Or just in there with appliques.
There's some more of those flowers left.
Yeah.
You want that with
What
this?
is this? Oh, I was trying to make a hat. Okay. For my black doll, I wanted to make a hat. And I did, I think. I don't know if I made it long enough. And then I put a panel in the inside. I closed it off. And then I kept going up with it. Because I wanted to put french fries in it and make a french fry hat.
Oh, cool.
It was just something I was trying to create.
And a yellow M.
I was just trying to create that. And I didn't quite finish it. I think
That's cool.
I didn't make this part long enough, and this part's not long enough yet either. But then I needed the red yarn for something else, and I cut it to use the red yarn. And see, that's not, I don't know if that's the same red yarn.
Like the same. It's like that one there.
Some reds are not the same.
Yep.
And in my yarn room, I noticed I have a lot of dark red, like brick red, but no, very few
Apple red.
bright cherry red and stuff, you know. Sissy, did you find your box? That's hook and handle. Oh, yeah, set it down. Okay. Let me see. This is where I was just experimenting. I didn't feel like working on a project. It was a time when I was sick and I didn't feel like making projects. I just felt like playing with yarn and not have to like complete anything.
Yeah.
And that's where this come in at. But some of them I was making little hats with a ruffle.
That's really cute.
And so that's what this box is. It's just, I was just playing when I was sick and, you know, making stuff that I didn't have to complete if I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that?
I'll make
wanna
little, hello. I'll make little granny squares.
How's our patient feeling now?
Hey baby, I'm better.
Good.
Still working her tail off all day.
See, Eva came over here and started cracking the whip. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
sick. And
Good.
she said, get up.
You need to get your new one?
Look, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Is it like a mushroom hat or what? Or
That's
no?
adorable. But well, it's two-dimensional for a mushroom.
Yeah.
If it was
I don't
flat
know.
dot, but it's adorable.
How was your day, baby? Good. Good,
Did
good,
slave
good.
drive you? She's been slave driving me.
They don't slave drive me ever. I might have to slave drive myself every now and then.
He goes in his office and
They don't do it.
locks the door and nobody messes with him.
They say, all right, we need this, this, and this done by this date.
So you just do it when you want
That's
to
it.
do it.
Yeah, this is a box of hats. I don't know about all the yarn, but
What do you want to do?
baby, I don't know. You have to kick stuff around to get back there, okay?
Yeah, because
You can kick it around.
We
You
got-
want me to move
we
it
got
around?
what we think is organization. But by the time we finish, we're gonna forget everything we done.
That's usually the way it goes.
I want to look at it.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of little hats I was making, and they're all different sizes for different size dolls. Basically, what is that?
Are they whips or are they finished?
That was a French fry.
Some of them are
Some of it was
finished.
finished. It was just like I told her, it was just something I was making at a period when I was sick.
Mm.
I wanted to crochet but didn't want to follow a pattern.
I'll untangle. That's all it is.
Here's a hat. I think it fell out of that. I was making some for Mardi Gras.
It scared me. I reached in there and grabbed that.
What is it?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that is a wig for Bettina. It's a wig for Bettina, is what it is.
What is this?
Let me see if I put it right there. I can put it in Bettina's. Turn it on the other side. It's an ear. That's an ear for a hat. And this is the other ear. It's two ears.
Baby bottle nipples.
Do I have the hat in there? Is there a pink hat? That might be it.
Maybe no. Well, maybe it is.
Yep, it is. That's the hat, the ears that go on it.
Yeah, not cute. What about this?
I don't know what that is. I don't know. Like I said, it was at a time that I was sick and just was making
Wanting
stuff.
to crochet, but not wanting to do a big project.
Yeah, I didn't want to follow a pattern. Okay, this was my very, very first crochet blanket project. My very first project. And I just pulled out a stitch. But I know I was using 8 hook. I don't want to pull this out, but okay, so this is, I learned to crochet making this blanket.
That's a memorable one.
and I ran out of yarn. And every time I find the cake of yarn that I'm putting in it, I bought a cake. Every time I find it, I can't find this. Do you want to sit in here with us? Or you gonna go back there? Okay.
I get that chair, I won't be able to get back up.
I know. It is. It does.
I can sit over here. If I can move this stuff out the way.
But, anyway, I learned to crochet this blanket.
That's cool. Now you need to finish it.
Now I need to finish it up. It's a nice thick blanket. I do have a cake of yarn, a 6-weight yarn to go in it. And anyway, Gina Lay, she has a YouTube channel. That's where I learned to crochet.
I don't know, Gina watching Mike.
What?
You learned to crochet from Gina Way?
Gina Lay.
Gina Way.
Oh, it didn't know it, but right out of town.
There you go.
So that's a project right there.
What
This
are all of
one-
these for?
What is it?
I don't know.
Ears? Would it be rabbit ears?
You
No.
don't know. You don't know one that knows what that is.
Cat
Maybe it
ears?
goes to this. I don't know. You got so many of them.
I think it's supposed to be cat ears to go on them hats.
Oh, maybe so. You got 2 of them. Maybe there's 4 of those.
Yeah. I think that's what I was gonna do.
You want the star to put with you this
Okay.
for your sweater?
I've been going through all that was on the table. We went through all that now. We're going through that's on the piano.
This must be more of you.
Yeah. I just need to sit down and work on that one day when I'm so like,
Separating those for the just random yarn.
yeah.
Trying to.
Love you, Betty.
Dude.
I love you too. No, after I talked to you, I sat down here and I went to sleep. And I slept till Eva got here. She woke me up. Phoebe woke me up barking when she got here.
I'll say she just come on in and get you.
Yeah, I said, come on in.
Tell get your butt up.
I don't know who it is, but come on in.
Yeah, what was she saying? Don't kill me or something like that. You said
Come on in unless you're here to kill me.
something like that. It was funny.
But
I tried calling you. That wasn't happening.
Yeah, I had
said,
turned the
"She's
ringer."
sleeping."
I turned that ringer down all the way, and me and Sassy sat up here and slept. No. This is Mardi Gras colors
I take it out.
that I was doing hats and stuff with, and a little bit of red. Yeah, I was looking in my yarn room and I was like, why do I only have brick red? And then I found a skein of bright red, but yeah, I don't really have.
That's what's left.
Yeah.
I'll put this separate and just put all these that are made to back in here.
Okay. That French fry fell out.
Okay.
Oh, that's what this yellow was used for, the French fry. To go with that little hat.
And some of that was used. Those are all just those kind of things in my yarn.
Okay.
So
Yarn. What we need
that's
that
one
yarn.
whole project. And I'm gonna put this. Sit down right there, Miss Steele. I'm gonna put that in the clear tote with the other.
Okay.
Some of that needs to be caked. You're not gonna spend a day just be cake and while you talk.
Cake.
You're just in there with it too.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if that. I just say yeah because when I start finishing up those little hats, if they need a piece of that color or something.
Yeah.
Why don't you start taking all your bags to by the front door?
So you can see what's what.
Well, just to clear out some space here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave here in the next 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
But I don't want to drive after dark.
So I think you got
I
about
want to at
5.
least be on the interstate before dark. I know the rest of the, you know, I don't have no issues with the rest of the route.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them to the car, so I don't like to double work.
Would you hit pause on that up there? Let me just finish out that video. Thank you guys for watching today. If you did make it to the end.
It's been fun. Don't trip.
But anyway, I appreciate Eva coming over and playing yarn with me today. And I appreciate you all hanging out with us. Bye, friends.